Gold first, information second.
Well, how am I to know how much to give you if I don't know what information you have? You might have useless information that's worthless to me.
See, now you're just prattling on. Put your money where your mouth is, or we're done talking.
Alright, what do you want?
You judge.
Oh, hold on, Palma. Don't do anything yet.
Try to take care. I don't know. What do you think it's worth,
Sorry, don't do anything yet?
What does your heart tell you,
No, I'll give him 10 gold.
Right.
I don't even care. I have so much gold. I need to empty my pack.
I would have loved if the key was made of gold and you just give him the key back. You're like,
No, I'm keeping that for now.
I know. Sort of funny.
A platinum piece is worth how many gold?
And 10.
10.
Okay, thanks. And what? And my information?
Key first.
Sounds like somebody cut his balls off just now.
I know. Squeaky much.
Key first.
I did that backwards.
Information first.
Yeah, this is my insurance policy. You let me know the information, you get your key back.
Smart.
D4.
No, I have not mentioned anything about a chair yet.
Right. Gentleman by the name of Fingers McGee. He's your man. And
Fingers
yes,
McGee.
I know it sounds ridiculous. And yes, that's what he actually goes by.
Alright, well, here's your key back. Thank you.
You can find him down... Well, you can find him down by the river.
The Red District?
No, he's probably closer to the sea. He'd be in one of the warehouses. It's a bit hard to find, though. He moves around a lot. But he's generally hangs out down there.
Alright, thank you very much for the info.
We never
Why do they call him Fingers McGee?
Because
Alright,
he's
night,
good
Jess.
with the ladies, right?
Is it because he only has 3 fingers?
Do I look like I look at his fingers?
Yeah, you do.
Well, now that you ask.
Shove on before I shove you on.
Alright, fair enough. So
Can I roll an Eldritch Blast?
I go past the
Can
guard.
if you want.
I'm good.
See how that goes for you.
You know,
Okay, for a second there, I heard the beep and I saw the rolling of dice, and I'm like, oh shit, he really did roll an Eldritch Blast.
you know, and this is me
and
just... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
What were you doing with that there exactly, Palma?
I was as I passed behind him, I
That-
was
Stealing the
there,
key back.
quietly reaching back for the key.
You know what? You were actually at disadvantage, but because he's well aware by this point, well aware, he's totally watching out for you.
I tiptoed and everything.
He knows you're there.
Come on.
I left. I walked
And
past
the-
him.
Oh, you
Just-
pointed somewhere and
just-
said, look, a dragon!
He knows you're there. Just flying down from the skies. Ooh yeah! That's a rather crazy Skyrim mod. Sorry, obscure reference. I'm gonna say... fuck it. Sure. Yes, you can take it.
Excellent. Now, do I have to roll for an appraisal of this this key if it's worth anything? Is it an actual gold key? I don't know. I figure out.
No,
how
it
to
is
use
not.
It
It's
just a crappy
it
key.
is brass.
I'm keeping this for later.
I doubt
It
you'll
is
know.
brass like your balls.
I doubt you'll ever find his house in like the hundreds of houses around here.
Well, you know, thieves guilds usually have markings to denote who their members are, etc. So, you never know.
If only
Good
Palma
point.
knew what those markings were, we wouldn't have to be in this predicament in the first place.
I do know what they are.
It's one
Yeah,
of
I
two
know.
keys to open the
This-
thief guild vault.
This just happened to be like the first one you guys saw.
Okay, let me add this to my inventory real
Okay.
quick.
So back around to Strife and Gargantius and Prior. Actually, let's do Gargantius real quick.
Do I see the
So Gargantius.
sister?
Why don't you roll perception check, please?
Okay.
I have no more slots to add things. This is terrible. And I would have used a
Here we go.
There we go.
ration. I'm sure of it.
I think I was staring at the floor the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that might be a bit too
Being
distracting,
bashful.
actually.
It's the restroom key, right? I
Alright.
can now pee
No, screen.
anytime
Alright.
I want to.
No, you can't actually find her. You can't. You look around, you don't see her anywhere.
Oh well. Could I actually try and like
Okay.
draw attention to myself and like, cause I mean I have like everyone can see the amulet on me, like it's out. So I'm like, hello, sister, is are you here? And I'm like waving around, kind of being loud and obnoxious.
Can I light him on fire to help draw attention to him?
You're
Thank-
not here.
Thank you for actually describing how you're paying attention to yourself. Because if you hadn't said, I would have just had you dress up like a chicken and run around. So I'm glad you
No,
specified.
I mean I was just being loud, you know.
Yeah. Are you loud noises? Loud noises! I'm here.
It could be.
Everybody, I'm here. Okay?
I mean, if she's
Okay.
here, hopefully she'll come
Who's
over
here?
to shut me off.
I'm
or
still
something.
here.
Who's
I'm
here?
still here.
I don't know anyone named
I
here.
have- haven't
Loud
left.
noises.
BRB,
You know someone
guys.
named here?
Apparently you have Tourette's. I don't. What are you saying?
Sister, are you here? I'm like waving around, being.
There are a few.
You know.
There are a few women in robes or vestments or some.
I
kind
mean,
of
I'm
holy symbol
assuming
here.
she would like recognize if she's here. She would recognize the amulet that's on me and like me. You know.
I'm pretty sure if she recognized you, she would act like she had no
Okay.
idea who you were right
Some
now.
random person in vestments walks up to you and says, can I help you?
Yeah. So, I'm
you
looking.
need- Do you need professional help? Because this is a place of healing. I've got Brother Freud can talk to you if you want.
No. So, I don't know how long ago, but last time I was here, a sister gave me this amulet. See, and I was hoping to find her again.
You don't know her
Maybe-
name?
No, I don't. She gave me this amulet and then she ran away.
Yeah, you said that already. Unless you can give me more information about her, I don't see how I could help. I mean, frankly, if you don't have any information, you're gonna have to, if you pardon the expression, get lucky.
I mean, isn't that what this amulet is supposed to give me? I give like a little shit-eating grin.
Can I see it?
Yeah, sure. I show her the amulet.
This is a dude.
Oh, him. I show the dude the amulet.
Well, looks like an amulet. I don't see anything special about it. Doesn't appear to be magical or holy in any way.
Weird.
You know, I would find that amulets actually being not magical is a more common thing. Therefore, not necessarily weird. Are you sure you wouldn't like to speak to Brother Freud? I'm sure he could be very helpful for you. For you.
If you think that'll help, sure.
Alright, yes, right this way.
And we never heard from Gargantius again.
Leads him down to the dungeon.
Nima,
Someone will get lucky. It's not going to be him.
I love you, man. I just don't know if it's you or your character who didn't think to stop and ask somebody for help.
I mean, I'm kind of playing to like the stupid character, so.
Okay.
Playing to the stupid character. Good save. Ah! That hurt.
Oh, it's a kitty!
It's a cat.
But I was waiting
That's a
for the
hairy baby.
badumts
That's
anyway.
a big freaking cat.
Ah.
Alright.
Just so fluffy.
That's so
fluffy.
fluffy. Alright, Strife and Prior. You were going to find somebody. I need a D4 from one of you.
It's your temple, man.
You're going to bed?
Oh, that's a 1.
Okay.
Are
you closing your door?
It actually
Or no?
just so happens that the high mother of the temple is not in today. She is actually ill.
Oh wow,
Okay.
that strikes me. When I hear she's ill, I want. Is there anything that perhaps I could do to help her? I am the healer after all.
We have our healers here as well, though I do appreciate it.
No.
But she is being looked after here with great care.
I hope it's something not serious. I will say a prayer for her.
I am certain that the heart of the goddess is with her. Prior, can I get a religion roll from you, please?
Yeah, one second.
And Strife too.
Can I inquire real quick? How long has she been ill? Is it recent or is it more like?
Yes, 2 days. Strife, are you rolling?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
So I gotta find Fingers McGee.
Strife, it occurs to you that high priestesses and priests generally don't get sick. There's that whole cure diseases thing that's actually pretty easy for as priest spells go, as cleric spells go. That's really unusual.
Q, thank you, because I didn't want to meta that, so thanks. I'm like sitting here like, God.
Right. So what's preventing her from healing or curing herself, or from making herself get better? It seems like a pretty menial thing for What are you folk to do?
The brother looks a bit pensive and awkward at that, as if you caught him out in something he didn't want to give voice to.
I don't know what these colors are.
It is being looked into.
Since he's a little like nervous or whatever, I try to, try to sway him and say, please, I mean, I'm sure y'all are capable of helping, and she's in good hands.
Oh, it's
but
minutes.
You guys actually think that it's more shame
Never mind.
than anything. I mean, the
okay.
fact that a high priestess could actually fall or be struck by an illness kind of speaks to a lack of strength on part of the god or goddess.
I understand. Okay, but I'm trying to, again, sympathize with the guy, kind of not insult his temple kind of thing, and be like, I have devoted my entire life to traveling this world and helping those who need it. I would request that you allow me as a companion to one of your brothers to at least see your high priestess. You have to understand, I'm charged with preserving life to the best of my capabilities.
Nima, why are you giggling in my channel?
Has to do with the anal herb she came down with.
Apparently. I will inquire. One moment.
Thank you.
Palna.
Yes,
Palna. All right. You will head down to the docks, I'm guessing? By the sea? The docks and the warehouses, right? Is that where you're going, or are you doing something else first?
Nope,
I guess you
going-
and Alafa together.
I'm going straight there. Now, is that just out of character? Is that the same area where I bought those supplies from, the wizard shop or whatever it was?
It is in the same area. Yes, actually.
Okay.
That is true.
So, before I hit up the Thieves Guild, or before I hit up this area, I'm going to go in to that shop real quick. And I would like to just... Let me see here. Trying to pull up my inventory. I want to buy... Spellbook... For this latest spell. I'd like to buy... Rose petals? Crickets? Actually, you know what? Forget that. Scrap that. I can probably just find those out lying about. I changed my mind. So, I'm gonna look around for anyone down here and start asking around or looking for the Thieves Guild symbol.
Alright, investigation, please. Alafa, you can do the same if you wish.
Yeah, I can do things.
I got this.
Shucks and darn. That's not as bad. Alright, let's see.
Oh yeah, I did.
What
really
are you
bad on
asking specifically, both of you?
that. So this is to say
You're asking for the specific person?
This is to say I haven't seen a Thieves Guild symbol on anyone. Any markings near anyone?
Oh, you know what? That kind of that would fall into that investigation check as well. The problem is once you get down here, almost every building has a symbol on it. Has the same symbol on it. Almost all the warehouses, they're all marked. It's marked like territory.
Perfect. I'm gonna go to the first building I see with the marking, and
D4.
knock.
Someone's getting punched in the throat.
Bam!
What the fuck
You get
did you
punched
just
in the
come
throat.
back with, Nima? No, he didn't get punched in the throat. That's messed up. Don't do that. That's mean.
You said it. I was just reenacting it.
Say
Okay.
lots of things.
Okay, so I knock on the door.
All right, appears to be a rundown warehouse on the docks, and you knock on the door, and you get a whole lot of echo and nothing else.
Well, like any gentleman, I let myself in.
All right, how very gentlemanly of you. You open the door and see an empty warehouse. Mice and roaches scatter to the walls.
All right. Is there any sort of shelving product?
Completely vacant.
Okay, I'm gonna
Absolutely
look.
nothing in here.
I'm looking sort of on the floor to see if there's layers of dust, and more importantly, if there's any sort of footprints. If I can gauge when the last time someone was here.
Perception, please.
Perception. There we go.
And Olafie, you could do the same if you wish.
Nope. I can't.
Okay.
Actually.
All right. You it's awfully dusty and dirty in here. You think you might see that some areas look less dusty than others, but that's about all. You can't really get any sort of reading on time or amount or anything like that. It's not uniform in its dust level. That's about all you can tell.
Okay, but there's still dust. I'm gonna assume that this was vacated a little while ago, which seems odd to me. But I'm going to leave. Alafa is hanging out with me in my mind apparently, so he should know this, I guess. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at another building.
Okay. Yeah, he's just hanging out, chilling in your head.
Sitting in
Actually,
his subconscious.
do I see a marking on the
Trying to keep in
the wizard
contact
shop?
with him.
Whatever the shop is called.
That's a good question. It is a different mark. It is a mark that indicates, rather than possession, protection.
So probably a connection to the Thieves Guild rather than a member.
Possibly.
Now he gets punched in the throat.
Okay.
Paula, you may not want to upset that building.
I'm not
If it is
looking
under
to.
protection and you haven't introduced yourself to anybody yet.
I'm not looking to upset anybody.
I'm just breaking and entering, looking around a little bit. It's okay.
Well, he's open for business. I mean, I almost walked in there before.
Yeah, you're assuming that. Well, wait a second. It is really late at night.
He's an old wizard. What's he gonna be doing? He's not retired. He's there. Self-employed. He's not gonna close his doors to a customer. Look how much
Indeed.
gold I spent with him last time.
Yeah.
All right. So
All right.
I guess.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll go and I'll enter the shop with the marking of.
All right.
protection.
Front door's locked. Front door's locked.
I just like seeing
That face.
Alava laugh and
That
mute it.
face. That Megna face. Oh my god.
I think you're trying to tell us something there, Paulna.
Uh-huh.
Call the cops.
It's
He's
still
breaking
locked.
It's still locked.
Damn lockpick broke. Yeah. All right, I gotta pound on the door.
All right. You pound on the door. You'll hear from inside a
Boom, boom.
and maybe from somewhere inside after that.
What? Who the fuck is at my door? What the fuck is going on?
That sort of thing. There is a slow kind of whomp 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 whomp, and it's getting closer. After a minute of this, you can hear that the door has been reached by whoever is in there, and you hear it click 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 click.
My goodness. No wonder my pick broke. Holy crap.
What?
I need some information. I'm looking for a gentleman through the Thieves Guild. Now I
Come
noticed
back later.
I knock again. I gotta knock again. Louder this time.
What?
I'm sorry. Perhaps you didn't hear me. Maybe some gold would change your mind. You seem to be a sharp business owner. I'm looking for Fingers McGee, specifically.
How much gold?
I don't even care at this point. Just let me know if you know this guy.
Oh. Alright, I'm coming in then. Yep, it's the door. The same wizened, hobbled old man.
I have no idea.
Maybe
what you
without the
said.
voice this time. Maybe it's the same guy, same old man. Are they really difficult to understand, the voices?
Some of them are, yeah.
Sometimes.
A little bit.
When you talk
Alright,
slowly, it is.
I will attempt to enunciate a bit better then.
Wonderful, my good sir.
Well, stop standing out there in the cold. Come on in.
All right, so I enter in.
It's not that cold outside. Shuts the door behind you.
Okay. You're looking for what with the who and the what now?
I'm looking for a gentleman in the guild that goes by Fingers McGee. He has
Yeah.
some.
You're looking for fingers. Ooh, that's a bit of a tall order. He's a busy man. Doesn't stick around to one place very long.
Does he have a base of operations that he usually works out of?
Not that tense. No, he's on the go.
I was told I could
the
find him
Lord-
down here by the docks.
Oh, sure. He's down here somewhere. The Lord Neverember does not care for him at all. Keeps him on the run.
Do you remember what he
makes
looks
sure.
like?
Oh, sure. You'll
He'll give a basic description. Essentially, he's somewhat short, really slight, really thin. Has we'll say it's kind of a gargantuous sort of beard, or rather a Nema sort of beard. Got that stubble there. And well known for, basically roguish good looks, and the rumor, the word on the street is that his fingers are extremely long and
Alright.
quite dexterous, if you ask the ladies.
Oh my.
Oh my.
All right.
Actually, it's probably more like this.
No, it's so bad.
All right. I know.
Okay, do you have any dealings with Fingers? Have you seen him? Like, when was the last time you saw him?
Me, personally? Personally? Oh, when was the last time I saw him? It's been a good long time. I would have to say, a few months. He doesn't show his face very much. Sometimes he hangs around at the docks, some of the taverns, brothels down here. He frequents them sometimes. But, he's just quite elusive. I've only seen the man. Make certain his presence is known, make sure people know he's still around. That's about it.
Right, so if someone were to try and get in touch with him, they had a job, for example, is there a specific area where they would leave a message that would get to him? Is there some sort of like a point of contact who acts as a middleman?
Any one of his lieutenants. If you found him, that would work. If you found someone who reported to him, it would work. Basically, one of his lieutenants generally comes around here every few weeks.
You can give me a D4 right now.
And in fact, it's been a while since one has been around. They'll probably be in the area soon.
The same guy? Like, is there someone in particular I'm looking for, or just...
It's usually the same guy. Usually the same guy.
And who is this? Do you have a name? Do you have a description?
He just goes by Rock. That's all I know.
Alright, well, have to see if I smell what he's cooking.
He's got a hell of an eyebrow, I'll tell you that.
Alright, well, listen, thanks. I'm good. Thanks for your time, I guess. Sorry to bother you so late at night. And I'm going to toss 2 gold pieces onto his desk.
Okay. You do that.
You do that. Okay. Let's shift over. We're coming up on time. Unfortunately, we're running out of time for the evening. Let's shift back over to the group at the monastery. Temple. Pryor is disappointed at the shortness. Pryor would like more length.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Are you not getting it? I mean, certainly our
Thanks,
girth
Skywalker.
is making up for the length. Come on, give us some credit.
It's still, you like a good healthy balance. If the
Raising.
girth is this much, you want some length.
Right.
This whole conversation is
Thank
making
If
you.
me
no one
uncomfortable.
does a quote
Just
ad
wants it
at
all.
my channel for that, I'm ashamed at you. I'm ashamed.
You're welcome. I completely set everyone up for this, so yeah, have fun with that.
Okay, so
Mature Mondays.
Mature Mondays. So let's go back. The priestess, I'm sorry, the father, he will come back out and he will say, well, the priestess has agreed to speak to you.
Yes. Thank you.
And
And time
we'll
is down.
let each of you come inside. She
Oh,
is in. She is, yeah.
Raising.
She is laying. in the
Suddenly
back
she's
room,
feeling much better.
There are a number of people gathered about her, caring for her, either praying or doing something to try and alleviate her pain. In fact, you have trouble seeing her, but you, as you reach her, the crowd will kind of part, seeing these new people coming to visit, to see what is going on. And as you approach her, you can see that she is laying there. She is a beautiful, stunning woman. as happens with anybody in power in D&D games. You know,
Mhm.
I'm not even gonna fight it. It is what it is. And she looks incredibly pale, and not because of the paleness of her skin, because she looks really, really deathly ill. And she weakly kind of turns her head over to look at you. She's got a blanket kind of pulled over, and says, "Oh, hang on, I can do this."
Oh.
You have come. You have come. Thank the goddess. What took you so long?
It's really good. I think Angel, you could work for Angel now.
Yes.
Just use those exact words. You're good.
I'm actually trying to be serious. She's actually being really serious. This is exactly what she says. I'm not intentionally being choice in my phrasing. So,
is she looking at Strife in particular, or the two?
All of you.
Know? Okay.
All of you. Well, I guess Gargantius is off getting shrunk.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I wonder if that's the person who gave me the amulet. I mean, this is
Tell me
off
about
that
your
character.
mother.
Well, I didn't really know them very much.
No. Okay, no. Stop. Okay, but yeah, she's looking at you too.
The reason why I'm curious is because what does she mean? Like we arrived. Like she was expecting us apparently for some reason, and I kind of want to inquire on that. Like, what do you mean? I only recently just now learned of your existence.
She does not answer. Instead, all she does is pull the blanket that is covering her down. And
oh shit.
She is well, she's not fully clothed, but she doesn't seem to be bashful at all. What you see is not a normal body.
Hey, Drossophobia.
Mm-hmm.
It is her body, but it is partially turned to glass. And the part of her that is turned to glass seems to have the shape of another body coming out of it. It is as if there are two people grafted together at the torso. One is her, and the other is a glass dwarf. And it turns, just the dwarf, turns to look at the two of you, and in a raspy voice says, "Bolt. Bolt. Bolt."
Next time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh god.
All right.
All right, Skywalker.
That's
Thank
it.
you. Take care, dude.
It's a night. You know I love those cliffhangers.
Paul is not amused.
You know I love those cliffhangers. Paul. Oh, my poor viewers, they don't know what's going on. They weren't around for the previous games. Let's explain it real quick. Bolt is a previous character. Bolt is one of our players.
I knew he would get frisky.
A glass dwarf was responsible for destroying the town of Phandalin. Bolt was a
Wait. Back up.
Oh yeah, the players now are like, wait a second, holy shit, what the fuck?
Oh, it could have been
go on.
him.
Hey, y'all need to fill me in. I don't know this shit, so go.
Yeah,
Okay,
Brian doesn't know
so-
either.
Okay, so our
You're the one
first.
who's lost his bag because he's a dumbass and decided to throw everything that he can find down this
let
mountain.
me rewind and start from the beginning. So our first quest was, to escort Gundren, and so we lost Gundren, and we went and found a cave where some goblins were, and the leader of these goblins was a bugbear that had a glass orb as his eye. And Bolt pried it out of the bugbear's head and kept it as like a memento. And later in Phandalin, the glass orb started taking over his body, and it was turning him slowly into glass. But somehow through us doing stuff, we prevented that from happening. Since then, it has been in a bag that I have had, but after going through the Chamber of Horrors, I lost that bag. So, but the thing is, we don't know if the effects on Bolt, like the glass happening, was permanent, or if what we did truly stopped that glass stuff from happening. So that's probably what they're foreshadowing.
I don't know about this part where the glass creature or whatever killed everyone in Phandalin.
Everyone in Phandalin was everyone in Phandalin was destroyed. Sorry, I left that part out.
Yes.
I love the part where you guys let Nima explain.
I mean, did I leave anything out? Other than that,
You're
that
a dumbass.
Of course.
He took the orb from me. Lost all my shit. All of it. He lost all of it in there. Never got it back.
I mean, I still have it written down what I lost, but in case we find it again.
This is so for everybody who's watching who hasn't been around since the very beginning. You're all going, what the fuck is going on? This is the culmination of almost every session that we've had has now just dropped in their laps. And we will do a recap very first thing next game. We will go back and we will talk about all that has transpired. And we will explain why this insanity is going on.
Yeah. You're gonna want to write out the recap.
Oh yeah,
Honestly.
no, I'm going.
I've been meaning to ask
put
you.
This in the document thing we have here, because
Gargantius, can you turn your volume down a bit? You're really coming through hot.
Hold on. Is that better?
Bit better.
Okay.
Strike.
I don't notice any difference.
I don't know what you're typing, by the way. It just comes through as white dots or white squares.
That's my push to talk.
No. All right.
They're tildes. I use tilde for my push to talk, and instead of erasing it, I just press enter.
Megna, you have all the previous sessions recorded, right?
Yep, all 3,000 of them.
Twitch.tv/MegnaGaming. That's where you can go back and watch the previous vids. Unfortunately, I don't have them all on mine because a lot of them I lost. The video quality wasn't good. The audio quality wasn't good. I had a lot of technical issues. Megan's been doing this a lot longer than I have, so he has all those worked out.
Best spot's actually
channel,
his YouTube.
His YouTube has the best, most comprehensive. Can you post that link? Awesome. YouTube.com. I'm going to repost that in my channel.
Last time I went to go look, your YouTube didn't have all the D&D stuff, though.
You might need that. One, I think, session 19, maybe?
Yeah, I usually go to your Twitch channel.
It's a lot. I'll warn you guys now. It's a lot. There's a lot there, so don't feel bad.
It's 2 to 3 hours out of how many sessions we've had?
30-some, 40-some, something like that.
Has it been that many? Wow, jeez, we've been doing this a while.
It's probably in the 30s.
Yeah, probably. All right, everybody, 2,000 experience.
Ding!
I'm making it rain, bitches. I'm making it rain.
Sorry, 2,000?
2,000.
I'm gonna retally and make sure. I might be able to level if I didn't fuck up my experience.
The next cap is 10 something.
Do a whole lot this time.
No.
I invaded a lot of people's minds.
Do,
I'm really proud about myself.
Do I get an inspiration for blowing up the stalagmite?
Sure. Anybody else want inspiration?
Really? I want inspiration for thinking about blowing up it before Paulina did it. I was gonna let everybody die inside of it, though.
Except for me.
Yeah, you were.
I was. I messed up because I was like, "Can I just light it and run out? Then nobody will notice." But I didn't.
Hey, almost the next level. Almost
Anybody,
level 6.
Give me reasons, guys. Give me reasons for inspiration. Throw them at me. Throw them at me.
I have no reasons. Paulina made us look like badasses when none of the objects hit us as it blew up. So I approve of him getting inspiration.
I don't think I deserve any.
Michael, that's crazy. How, dude?
I'm gonna give Prior inspiration for just being like an actual font of knowledge and badassness.
Thumbs up for that. I agree.
For some reason, I can't give it to you. I don't know what the deal is.
Quick question. I understand I have to wait till the next session or something, but
For some
since you
reason, I
said
can't give it to you.
that's fine, because they were explaining was the bugbear, because again this might be part of the recap, but he had the crystal. The crystal was his eye, right? Was he turning into crystal?
Yes.
No.
Well,
was he?
His like half of his head and like coming down to like about here, like just under his boob, just under his moob.
All right, and then my next question is, because from what I understand, that Bolt got it. Bolt started to maybe sort of kind of turn crystalline himself. Is it rapid, or is it just he was with the thing for a long time?
It was rapid.
It was rapid, but we didn't see anything about it since they pulled it out.
He didn't actually start to change that much. What the crystal started doing is literally like embedding itself beneath his skin. Like it kind of formed crystal tendrils that started like digging under his skin, and like it literally got about this far down his arm, just like coming down from his fingers. They got that far down before Gargantius grabbed hold of it and basically wrenched it free, pulling it out forcefully. Like he was bleeding. It was bad.
Cool. Then I have a lot of questions which I'll probably ask maybe during the week, just so I can sort of catch up on this stuff. I mean, my one is y'all lost the orb somehow, and I kind of understood how.
Gargantius.
But like the big one,
the Tomb of Horrors. That's how.
Yeah. So let's say they lost it because Tomb of Horrors. Now my one question
Gargantius in the Tomb of Horrors.
Okay.
Sorry.
Gargantius plus Tomb of Horrors equals lost shit. All right, we established
pretty much. That's right. That's right. Yes.
My instant thought on that is, how the hell is it separate? Is it a different crystalline orb, or is it the same thing? And if so, it's the same thing. How the hell? Because I'm assuming the Tomb of Horrors is far away, right? It's not necessarily just here. How the hell did they stumble across this
It's
thing?
like split dimension.
Another dimension.
Yeah.
Another dimension.
I have a lot of questions. That's my problem. But okay.
Let's put it this way. Meta, you might know what this means.
Nice, Jay.
They arrived at the Tomb of Horrors after being enveloped in mist.
Okay, so yeah, well, I'll let you fill me in on the meta part, but I think I do. Okay, I don't want to ruin anything.
No, I'm not saying anything more. No, you can ask me. I'm not saying anything more about that one.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm keeping that one close to my chest.
Okay.
You guys have a chance of figuring that out, but
yeah.
Anyway, it's getting past time. We're way past time. We're like 20 minutes past Thank you, everybody. We got to do a recap still. We have fantastic streamers here. We have 3 other streamers that play with us. They're all Archetype Gaming streamers. Archetype Gaming is our stream team. We do all sorts of awesome things. We do charity work. We have some of the best streamers on Twitch that work with us. One of them is MegnaGaming. Megna, go.
Thank you very much. Yeah, MegnaGaming here on Twitch. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We're going to be continuing either with, I haven't decided yet, might do some Evolve, might continue with KSP. I'm doing sort of a KSP Week Kerbal Space program, or something else I'll put up to the viewers. And I guess that's it. I'm also going to be doing actually a 24-hour stream sometime this week. I haven't quite decided when. I'll keep you guys posted.
Woo! Crazy. And after him, we also have Logic Wolf.
What is going on, everybody? I've been actually playing a ton on the Xbox lately. Was actually dabbling in some Plants vs. Zombies. Going to be jumping into some Warframe, along with my normal WoW raids that I do, D&D.
Warframe.
Yeah, and Neverwinter, now that it's on console, I'll probably be playing that a little bit too. So mainly MOBAs, shooters, and RPGs are what I play.
You know who else plays a lot of Warframe? Fody.
Fody Games. Yep.
Fody Games, and one of my favorite archetype streamers. He plays a lot of Warframe, so that's awesome. Also, another archetype streamer, we have Nima. Go.
Hi, I play sometimes. I'm trying to get a set. Okay, I'm trying to get a set schedule, but you know, I play for a variety of games at different points in time. Usually, like single player, not a lot of multiplayer stuff. But it's always fun. My highlights are pretty funny.
What he
So
said.
says.
And I am. Yes, well, you know, I'm not going to argue. He's a funny guy. I am Q.
Wait a minute.
You can see me at twitch.tv/WeBadAtGames. We're doing a lot more streaming these days. It's awesome. I got the whole screen. Everything is beautiful. And we actually just finished yesterday. We had a music stream. I actually played viola.
Yeah, Fody plays
Is it
Warstream.
violin?
No, it's viola, not violin.
Warframe.
Was it a viola?
It's an actual viola. Yeah, that's what I play. That's my thing. We for 2 hours, I played video game music and then played along with it. And we had a lot of new people. We had a lot of new viewers, and it was awesome. We had a whole lot of fun. Probably gonna do it again, cause it was great. And tomorrow I've got Skyrim, where I do all sorts of crazy stuff, all sorts of crazy mods, and weird practices that I do with that. So we have a lot of fun. So thank you, everybody. This has been D&D, and we will be back next week, 9 p.m. Central, for more, and we will pick up where we left off, and we'll have a crazy recap for all you people who are like, what the fuck just happened?
Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait! I got people in my channel who's live.
We bet
Who's
at
live after this?
raids.
We bet at raids.
Paulna will be live after this. I will not be. I will be
Okay,
commencing
alright.
a raid here shortly.
Gargantius, are you off for the night?
He's currently hosting you.
I'm not gonna stream. If you're
Okay,
asking
all
that.
right. So all of my viewers, we are rating
Fody games.
MegnaGaming.
Oh, never mind.
No.
MegnaGaming.
Fody,
MegnaGaming.
I'm doing Fody.
Ooh.
Fody. So head on over to MegnaGaming. He is again one of the best streamers on Twitch. Go check him out. Shout out We Batter Raids.
Not even.
And have
Too
some
kind.
fun watching him. He's going to be on for at least a while. So we'll see you next week. Everybody take care.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming out, y'all.
Later, everybody. All right, everybody.
Oops. All right. Let's go ahead and switch this back. Give me a second to fix up my webcam. So I was going to explain what the inspiration is. So let me do that real quick and throw in some tunes. Essentially, what the inspiration is, you've done something interesting, different, spectacular during your campaign. A fight, you were you used some ingenuity, you did something creative, whatever it might be, and the Dungeon Master will award people this inspiration, which is kind of like it's a currency you can spend in game, that allows you to have advantage on a roll. So typically what'll happen when we do rolls in the game, you'll see 2 rolls. Now if I don't have advantage, really technically it's just the first die that hits the table, you know, whatever that happens to be, it's it. Now I can spend inspiration and now I get both die rolls and I get to pick the highest die roll, whichever one I'm using, which can be helpful in a lot of different situations. So it's good generally to have inspiration, basically.